go, I'm a go-getter. Coming for the town, we gon' burn it down, down.
Alright, what's up y'all? We're gonna be starting a dealership, building a dealership. So, we have almost $1 million. We got a loan from the bank. So far this is just my truck. It's just a F-250 JTX forged wheels. Just an 8-inch lift. Nothing too fancy. It's got a little paint matching on it. So we bought this property. Let me see, I want to say it's 6 acres, something like that. Yeah, 5 acres. So we're just gonna build a shop, kind of get a couple trucks in our inventory, and just kind of see where things go. So I think I want to place my shop somewhere in the middle and kind of have trucks line the road type deal. Let me just see what kind of shops we have. Kind of want something you could see into, like glass doors, probably. Let's see. I have to go to where I am. Let's see, where is my property? Should be right here. So let's see that one. Let's see how big this one is. It's not exactly what I want, but I think let's do this. What is this? So this can kind of be a workshop. Let's just place this as a workshop. I'm just gonna place it on this side over here. And then let's see. We're just gonna, that can be our workshop, and then we'll just kind of get something like a little office type deal. Let's see. I'm not really seeing anything. I didn't really download like an office mod or anything. Let's see, let's just use so we will need a fuel station. Let me just go ahead and I'm gonna just place this over here off to the side, and then so I'm not really seeing anything too much, but we'll just go ahead and use this as our main office type deal. We're just gonna put it I think right here would be good. Okay. You know what I just did? Let me go out and we're just gonna sell this because that is a constructible and I don't want to have to construct it. So actually what I think I'm gonna do, we're gonna use that as an office because that has, actually let's see, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see what this is. Okay, that's a little small for what we were thinking. So we're actually just going to use this. I think this will be fine. Well, it says bakery. Let's go with this one. Nope, never mind. I'm not really seeing anything. We're just going to go back to here. I know I saw something. Um, we'll just use this. It looks like a shop slash a sheds. I mean, it looks like a shop slash like somewhere to buy stuff. Other than the clothes on the back, but I think for now it'll be fine. Um, yeah, that'll be fine. And then that'll be our shop. We'll eventually get a shed to go over here for all the inventory, but for now, I'm going to speed y'all up a little bit. And we are going to lay some gravel. I don't really want to do concrete. So we're just going to do this right here. And just kind of get this going. I think we're just going to do half of our lot for now and not actually do the full thing. Just to save on cost and because our business is not that big. Not big enough to need the full thing. So I think we're just going to do it to right here. Um, Alright, I think that'll be good on that. Let's grab some fences. Well, uh, yeah, let's just get some grass for now. Alright, let's go back to concrete or asphalt or whatever we had. And we're just gonna make a little bitty walkway right here to the building. Not nothing too crazy. Alright, now let's go back here. And we are going to put up a fence in the front of the property. We're just gonna do a wooden fence for now. We don't really need nothing too crazy. We are gonna go the full length of the property though. We're just gonna do it like this and kind of block off. We're gonna block off that one entrance and just have this entrance. But I am going to need to paint us or lay down some rocks to get to the pad itself. Okay. Well, actually, let's see how close to the road I can get. Okay. Now, let's just get in the truck and go check out everything. I want to see what our shop looks like, what we're going to be working with. Type of stuff like that. I'm not as so much worried about the building. I'm more worried about the shop because we're going to be doing a lot of custom builds. And I definitely don't want the shop to be junk. I want my employees to be happy because later down the road I do plan on getting a couple people in here. Okay, so I meant they can change tires. Stuff like that. Let me actually see. So I wonder if you could customize this shop. I'm not sure. But I think for now this one will work for sure. Got us some tires. I'm not sure what's in here. It's locked. So might just be like offices for a manager or something. So we've got that. I say let's run down. I think we should run down to the shop and pick out a trailer because we're definitely going to need a trailer. And we might even customize a truck to bring back, at least get a couple trucks coming in. I did see a Facebook Marketplace ad for a truck, so we might go take a look at that. I do need to get a semi, but I'm trying to decide on a rollback or a semi with a flatbed trailer. But just because I know we're going to be doing some long hauls, and I actually have plans to hire a hotshot driver, so I definitely want to get another truck besides my personal truck, because mine's kind of, I didn't want to go too extreme with it so I can still use it for hauling, because I'm sure I'll be hauling a lot of trucks for the dealership. Sorry if I'm all over the road. Long night. We're actually gonna see if we can get a white trailer as well to match, kind of match the truck here. Let me just go ahead and hop out. I'm gonna run and see if I can't go talk to the dealer. Okay, hold on. Wrong spot. Yeah, this is where we need it to be. So let's see. Trailers. I'm thinking about a 40-foot gooseneck. I think that would be good. We could do an enclosed trailer, but that's not really, I feel like for lifted trucks that wouldn't be really appropriate. I think we're just gonna go with this one. We definitely want tandems. Now let's just do double axles. gooseneck, stainable, ramps. So let's see, we can do white, wood stain. I'd say let's do like an orangish color. That one looks good. I definitely want chrome wheels. So let's buy this. Alright, let's think about what truck we want. I know we have a few options. I'm actually looking for one that I thought I put in the game, but I guess not. We definitely need to get a pressure washer also. So I think we're just gonna buy a stock truck right now and let the employees take care of it and customize it a little bit. Honestly, I think we might just go with the Dodge. It does look good. So, let's see. Body trim, bed options. Do we have? Oh, that's not gonna be. I was gonna see if I can make it a long wheelbase. I don't think I can. Let's just look and see our options. Honestly, let's just buy us. Oh, well, we got 40 foot. Let's buy this one just because it's cheaper. We're definitely gonna go with a V8. And then that's all we want. And we will let our lead guy at the shop do what he wants to it. And then honestly, let's buy a single cab. I think this one would be really cool. So we're just gonna leave it stock. And now let's go load these up. Hopefully this white isn't too far off. Oh, we kind of passed it up. Okay. Got our trailer leveled out. We're just gonna pull up and drop the ramps. I think these trucks should fit. Oh yeah, this one will be nice because if we decide to buy cars or something, the ramps aren't straight up, which will be pretty nice. I guess let's load this one up first. It does actually look like it has a dent right there by the door, so hopefully they can pop that out. And now looking at it, I think it's got a wheel bearing going out also. Right there's probably good. It's not a bad looking truck. Definitely I think I'm gonna tell him definitely needs wheels. This one too, just a little bit of a lift would honestly be good. But the guy I talked to, I want to say, he said the rock lights were working, but for some reason they quit working, and I think it also has, maybe not, I thought it had, yeah, he said it has the airbags in the back. Definitely want those aired up though. But I thought about making this a drag truck because he said that he has, I think he said all the parts are in the passenger seat to upgrade the turbo and injectors and everything. So we'll have to just see what our manager decides to come up with. He might decide to actually build this into a drag truck. I'm just gonna try and ease up here. I think it's gonna be close, but I think right there should be good. Got this whole truck squatting a little bit actually. Oh, she needs to be squatting. Just means we're working. Okay. We're just gonna run it like that. The straps shouldn't allow those. The ramps are actually on hydraulics, so it shouldn't go further than that down. So I think we should be good. We're just gonna head back to the shop, get these trucks unloaded, get them into the shop so they can get oil changes. I think we might try to put KG1 forged wheels or some Outlaw forged on that F-150. The F-250, I really think I might tell my manager that we need to do a drag build on it just because we already have all the parts sitting in the truck. And I think that would be really cool. Sorry, car. I didn't look. It's my fault. But I just think that would be really cool to do. Oh, that's pretty neat. Got an iPad dash. I forgot we had that. We are actually getting okay fuel mileage, but not the best. It could definitely be better. But we also have it in the worst tune possible, so that could partially be the problem. Did I pass up my turn? Yeah, I think I passed my turn up. Our trucks are definitely leaning a little bit. I want to say I passed my turn up, but this might actually be my turn. No, I don't think it is. We're just gonna pull up. We're gonna act like I didn't just hit the stop sign. I think I'm gonna just pull up right here. Just go ahead and back up into this road so we can make a U-turn. You will have to bear with me because I'm trying to get used to playing with a steering wheel and also this map. I've not seen this map. There goes our truck. And our truck has completely glitched through the map. That's pretty cool. That's new. Okay. I'm just gonna reset all of this because for whatever reason that did not. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. So we're just gonna reset that stuff. For whatever reason, that is not right. Y'all are gonna see all this stuff because I don't believe in cutting videos and stuff. I mean, I do, but I don't. Not for these. Y'all need to see the mess ups too. It's part of it. Let me see if I can actually get this. I think I'm just gonna sell that truck because for whatever reason that truck is like messing with all of my stuff. And I think we're just going to buy something else. I think we might actually buy the Dodge for ourselves. That or actually, I think I know what truck I'm gonna get for myself. It's an older truck, but honestly, I think I like it a lot better. Let's see. There's that. Well, I say that, but I might not be able to find it. For whatever reason, I don't think all my mods are entering the game. Somehow I didn't bring all my mods to the game, so we're just gonna have to see how this goes. I think I'm gonna just get this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Let's go ahead and jump out of that. Come over here. That's not actually the color that I wanted, but oh well. We're just gonna work with it. Whoops, wrong button. I'll get the hang of this one day. So, I think the guy said this has a true catback exhaust, but I'm not for sure. I really thought this trailer would have been long enough. I wish it was a dovetail. And And then for sure would have been long enough for both trucks. See, it's not actually... Yeah, we're just gonna have to drive with them like that. Because for whatever reason, it's not actually wanting to work right. Because that truck shouldn't be hitting, but for whatever reason, this trailer's ramps act as if they're wider than they actually are. So it hits it. Okay. My wheel is like, I don't know. So I'm having a hard time getting used to it because it's not actually wanting to work correctly. Make sure we don't pass up our turn. Okay, we don't have brakes. Mods make it hard sometimes because there's so much crap. Like this one doesn't have brakes, but I'm trying the best I can to okay. Let's actually see if we can make it to the shop this time. We do have to remember we have to slow down like 3 miles ahead of time because there is no brakes. This truck definitely pulls a lot better than our old one. See, this is me maxed out on the brakes, and it took that long to slow down. Gotten to hit the ditch there a little bit, but it'll be fine. I think we'll just go buy a semi and call that the end of the video. Go buy it. Maybe they'll get these wheels slapped on by the time that we get done with all of that. Let's go open the shop up first. We're definitely going to get another shop, I think. I'm just using this one temporarily to get us going, and then we will upgrade for sure. I think this one we're going to build the drag truck out of. So this one probably won't get done in time, so we're going to put it in here and kind of park it off to the side. Let's see. I'll drive across here. Let's see. I'm just going to pull up here. I definitely don't want to block the gate to get out, so I think we're just going to park it over here. I think right there will be fine until they get done with it. Let's go grab this truck. At least they have easy access to underneath the truck for anything they need to do, rear diff oil, anything like that. See what the interior looks like on this truck. Okay, I mean it's not too bad. CarPlay, stitch seats. This is definitely a platinum version. So, that's cool. This one probably will sell. I'm sure some teenager, once we put the wheels on, definitely want to buy this thing, especially if it's already got a catback exhaust. Definitely kind of sounds like it's tuned or something, for sure. So we're just going to park this one here, because we do actually have M-board jacks in the floor. So I think that'll be pretty cool. So I think we're gonna go, I'm gonna shut this up and we're gonna go back the trailer up in the spot, and we're gonna go get working on a semi. We might just buy a trailer too. I do actually wanna, we might just buy a rollback. I'm not for sure yet. We will have to see. We're just gonna back this trailer right on up back here. Park it out the way. We're just gonna put it in the grass. So we're actually going. I did tell the shop manager, I shot him a text and told him get working on that white F-150. So he said they should have it done. They're gonna, I think he said they're gonna try and keep it white, but throw some underglow, powder coat the lift, or they might just paint it. I don't know if he said powder coat or paint, and throw some rock lights under it and some wheels. So hopefully, he said it should be done by the time we get back, because truck shopping is definitely not easy, so it might be a while. Hopefully we can get back before dinner time though, I'm starving. If y'all are new here, we do have another video coming out. We're gonna make, this is the start of the dealership series, but we are actually gonna make a series for we're gonna have a series for the logging too. So I definitely don't want a cab over, and I kind of want like a, I either want like a Peterbilt or maybe a W900, but we might also get the rollback. See, there's that, because one thing is, if we get the rollback, we don't have to buy a trailer. If we buy this or something like this, we'll have to buy a trailer. So I think we're gonna look at the rollback and just see. It's definitely long. It's definitely like a one. We could fit a long truck, maybe a two. We could probably fit one truck and a four wheeler or something like that. Honestly, let's see. It's 220,000. So let's see. Oh, no, we're not leasing it. I wanted to go back. How much is our truck here? So about 98,000, 104,000. Honestly, I really do like this truck. But by the time we pay for it, it's gonna be, I think we're just gonna get the flatbed. Let's see, stacks. And go with this flat visor. Definitely want a drop visor. Heavy duty bumper. I guess let's do the heavy duty. Main color is gonna be white for sure. Two-tone, we're just gonna do the two-tone color white. Have an all-white flatbed. Frame, honestly, let's see what this looks like. I kinda like that, but let's do, what about this red? Yeah, let's do red. Chrome, for sure. Rim color, chrome for sure. So let's buy this. This will also make it easier for like barn finds because we'll be able to just winch them right on up. So we're gonna go ahead and get our truck loaded, and then we will pick y'all back up once we're loaded. Alright, we're back. It took me a minute to load because I had to get this thing perfect without curbing my wheels. Definitely don't want to do that. This truck's actually pretty nice. I was clicking through some of the features. It's got all kinds of lights. Let me actually go see. I think it has don't want to do that. I think it has like flashing lights on top. I want to say it did. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it does actually have lights. That's pretty cool. We're just gonna run those for now. I actually want to see. The inside of this thing is pretty darn nice, actually. I think we're actually gonna drive first person. Well, no, actually I'm not, because every time I try to drive first person, I mess up. It's actually not a bad truck, though. It has Jake brakes. I actually have my vehicle volume turned down, because I have yet to post a video with it, and I don't want it to be too loud, so I am going to check this video. So next video, it might be turned up just a tad bit. I'm not for sure yet. I have to see. But that's what this is about, trial and error. Good thing we have the flashing lights on, because people just don't care. I think this is going to turn out to be a really nice truck. Especially once we get our hotshot driver, I think he'll really enjoy this because it's a straight truck and we won't have to worry about if we send him to pick up an abandoned car, he won't have to worry about not having a winch, because this does have a winch. So I think that's going to be a great addition to. Our driveway is definitely... I should have swung that a little bit wider. Our driveway is definitely a little bit short, or skinny, or narrow, whatever you want to call it. Or actually just... It kind of looks like they got some work done on both trucks in there. I don't know, well, let's get this thing unloaded and then we will go see what they got done. I definitely like this mod. This is very cool. Especially for me, because not many people know this, but I actually do towing in real life. So to have a mod like this that's this realistic in here is very cool. I think we're just going to park up next to the building here. I think that'll be good. We're just going to pick this up and back it up by the... Just back it up over there by the... back it up over there by the trailer for now until we get our shop built. I want to make sure this was all the way down. Okay, let's just back up over here by the trailer. We will still have a trailer for like long distance stuff where we don't want to take this truck, but I think this would be a great addition. Alright, let's go check on our workers, see. I know they just left. It is about 3 o'clock. I kind of let them off early today. So we'll just see what they got done. Okay, so still got the same tires. Got a hood stack, cowl hood. They did do some paint matching, I see, and this paint has kind of like a silvery flake. That's pretty cool. So I wonder if they got... I see the exhaust pipe coming out the hood. I wonder if they got the motor somewhat built. That would be pretty cool. But this is what I'm really intrigued on. Look at this. All custom painted lift. JTX forged chrome wheels on some Fury tires. They really went all out for this one. I'm just gonna... Oh. Holy cow. Yeah, they definitely went all out for this. Even got traction bars in the front. This is what I was talking about though. There is jacks built into the floor and also a crane. I even put a custom exhaust on it. Let's just hop in this thing and see if they... It looks like they kind of messed with the interior and also did some paint matching I see on the grill. I wonder if they paint matched on the bumper. Just a little bit. Okay, so they did do some interior work. That's cool. It's a nice truck. Actually, let me open the garage. I think we're gonna go park this one out front. Let me shut this door. I don't want to burn their AC up. They won't be too happy with me if I burn the AC up in their building. Sounds pretty good for just a small block V8. It is topped off on fuel. I think we're just gonna go park this one out front. It doesn't need any cleaning or anything. They said they already detailed it. One of my guys bought a pressure washer from home, I think. Another thing I thought they said was this had a custom lift. So he said something about if you click a certain way or something, you can. Oh, okay. So it's on airbags. That's pretty cool. We're just gonna lift it up for now so you can see it over the fence. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave that one out there. Oh, it does have halos also, I see. You can kind of see the white ring around them. That's pretty cool. That's a nice truck. But I think that's gonna be it for today. I don't really have anything else for us to do. I'm just gonna run over here and shut the shop. Actually, we're just gonna start this truck up and see if it has motor work done to it yet. I think I'll be okay to test drive it. I think. It does have the transmission in it still. Okay, so it definitely has a new turbo. Let's just go bring it down on the road. Just kind of see. It definitely has a new turbo. You can hear it building all kinds of boost. Let's just give it some gas and see what happens. Yeah, it definitely needs more stuff done to the motor. I think they said they still have some programming to do, but it still moves pretty good. Definitely needs some new tires for sure. Don't tell them I did this. But let's just see. I know they said it has 4-wheel drive. Let's just test it and make sure it works. Okay. Okay. Definitely has some flex for sure. 4-wheel drive is definitely working. Oh, there's mud. Let's just see if we can't work ourselves out of here. We might owe him a bumper or two on this thing. So, 4-wheel drive works, but, this ditch is pretty deep. Sure. Let's just see if we can get some momentum built up. Enough to pop out of this ditch. Oh, we were doing good, too. reason it does not want to pop out. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we definitely owe him a new bumper, but we're not going to tell him. We're just going to make him think that somebody dropped something and hit it. As long as he doesn't see all the mud on it, I think we'll be okay. Let's go park this thing before we wreck it. Alright, let's go park this thing back in where it goes so we can go home for the night. I do just want to say that this channel will probably be posting a lot more than the main channel just because it's gaming and I can do gaming whenever I want. So I think I'm going to try and post Tuesdays and Thursdays on this channel or something like that, and then the other channel will be Sundays, and anything else during the week will have other stuff going on. But thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time. I'm also going to post a link to my buddy's channel. He'll be helping out with these videos also, so feel free to give him a like, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all later. Thank y'all for watching.
Go, I'm a go-getter. Coming for the town, we gon' burn